Hello. Hi, Ellie. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that. Are you already subscribed? Nothing. Just going to hang out for a little time on you, trying to answer some questions for some people. Okay. But thank you for subscribing. If you want to go ahead and ask a question, I'll definitely answer for you. How the divine masculine told you Okay, Savannah. It's Ali's divine masculine. Your divine masculine is feeling the Aries energy right now, feeling like it is time to take action. They're ready to like manifest something with you. That energy is the masculine divine energy. That's how it's going to be. I'm here to go get something done. Let's accomplish something together. I got some new cards, y'all. I'm so excited about my new cards. And it was a new moon card, Ali, so I would definitely recommend doing some work with the new moon. The next new moon that comes up. So I feel like that'll help you tap into that energy as well. You can only ask one question unless you make a donation. I put the information above. If you scroll up and see. I feel like it's some type of form of action is what wants to happen. Okay, they want to take some type of form of action. The Aries energy is one that's very headstrong, very direct, straight to the point. So I feel like they want to get straight to the point. No, you're fine. It's okay. Can you hear me now? Did I answer your question? Okay, awesome. And then Savannah, you said what's new with your love life. Karina, hi, welcome. Sabrina, I think that you're already subscribed to everything. I am asking if you can possibly invite someone new to the channel. That will be great. Invite them to this video so that I can get some new subscribers and answer some questions for them. If you cannot do that, Karina, then I understand. Just like the video. And Ali, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for joining and subscribing to my channel. Let's move. Savannah, what's new for your love life? Whatever it is, it's something that's coming from the cosmos. It's something that's going to be a divine energy. So I feel like I'm hearing like it's kind of something that's out of your hands. It's in the hands of cosmos. It's in the hands of the divine. It's going to be unavoidable, but it will be divine, though. Yeah, like I said, if you can invite someone new since you're already subscribed to everything, then that's great. If not, then just like the video and then go ahead and ask your question, Julia. And anyone that is just joining, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. Comment and let me know once you have done so, and then go ahead and ask your question. Anyone that wants to ask more than one question, all this information is also in the description box below. I'm just putting it in the chat for you guys. Tawana on the phone. Tashana on the phone with her ass. Tashana on the phone with her ass as well. Oh, okay. I watched this into this. Thank you to whoever liked the video. I appreciate the support. Serena, did you have a question? I know you were here. Anyone else that's here, welcome. If you're not already subscribed, I would like for you to please subscribe and then go ahead and ask a question if you have one. Don't mind me, my CBD. Let's keep them calm. Karina, did you want to ask a question? Hi, welcome to anybody that's just joining. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and then let me know and go ahead and ask the question. I'm not just showing nervous. I'm lost, sis. What you nervous about? You know what I mean? Hi, welcome. You can scroll to the comments for instructions or check the description box below for instructions. I'm happy to answer questions for you guys. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure that you've already subscribed to my channel and that you have liked my Facebook page already. If that is true, if you could invite a new person, that would be great. If not, then that's fine. I can still answer a question for you. You can just like the video to show support. That would be great. But I really would like it if you can invite a friend or someone that hasn't been to my channel before. If possible, that would be greatly appreciated. However, like I said, I'll still answer a question for you. Just let me know when you're ready. Karina, did you ever come back? I never got a question from you. Savannah, if you came back, why is Tashana nervous? I'm lost. Hi, welcome. Please in the description box or the comments above. There are instructions. And I'm happy to answer a question for you after you take a look at those. Is there anyone new? Let's see what. Kimmy. So yeah, I definitely feel like something new is coming for you in love. What the blue heron is saying is that it's actually going to be like a huge sign or huge a huge sign that will be like right in your face. Okay, so I feel like it's going to come from a situation where you're not really looking for or paying attention to it coming from, but it's going to come. Okay, and so you just need to kind of be on alert and kind of be preparing yourself for this energy to come in, and then also just make sure you prepare so that once it arrives that you recognize it for what it is and you don't just kind of brush past it. Okay, it could be like you're at a grocery store or something like something unexpected, but it is going to be kind of like right in your face, and that bird does signify the delivery of the message that you're asking about when it comes to love, something new. All right. Look at that helps. Anyone else in here want to ask a question? You're very welcome, Kim. Thank you for joining. Like I said, if you have any friends that you can think of that may want to ask a question, please feel free to share this link and invite them to get a question answered too. Dan, you must have left because you still haven't answered me about what Tashana is supposedly nervous about. Thank you so much, Kimmy. I appreciate that. Y'all, I'm so in love with my new cards that just came. I got them earlier. The first thing I did was put it on side. It's like a charge. I got some sun and moon energy in them. Cleanse them. Let them hang out with some of my crystals. So who's next with the question? Sure. So then I'm really glad you just came to your question and left without telling me why. So I'm so whoever else is here, why so quiet? What's going on? I don't have a question. I know you got a question if you're here. Why are you not asking? Washan, you here? Tasha, you here? Hi, Alyssa. Welcome. I knew you was here, Tasha. I know Washan. I think Washan here too. Y'all got me fucked up. And I swear they don't show me the names of who's in here. My spidey senses was tingling. Said you probably didn't see it. I just wasn't answering the question. But thanks for the view, sis. Go ahead and ask the question if you want to. Alyssa, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm not sure if you've ever been here before, but if not, please subscribe and feel free to ask a question. And Tasha, you got a question, or you just want a general card? I can put a moon card for you. She's my new card. Nick, I'm happy to check um, what the spirit have for you. However, and Nick, have you already liked my Facebook page? I know you're subscribed, but if you could please like my Facebook page, then I'll definitely answer your question after this. Alyssa Shaw, what is your question? Nick, let me know about if you already liked my Facebook page. Welcome back. Alyssa Shaw, your question. If that was you that subscribed, thank you. And then Nick, I'm just waiting for you to answer me as well about if you went ahead and liked my Facebook page for me, and I'll be happy to answer the question for you about what message to spirit happened. Alyssa, you got it. Okay. What is your? Wow, you're the second person to ask that. All right. So, what is your divine masculine? What do you say? The divine masculine wants to tell you to believe in the impossible. Like it's literally like the blue moon energy, like the once in a blue moon type of energy surrounding the situation or the energy that you share with the divine masculine. Okay, so it is like that once in a rare blue moon type of energy between you guys, and in order for you to manifest the outcome you're looking for, you need to believe in the impossible when it comes to that outcome, Alyssa. Nick, I'm just waiting for you to confirm if you have liked my Facebook page, and then I'm happy to answer your question about what your message from spirit is. If you are, you're welcome, Alyssa. Um, if you're just joining, and this is your first time here, please subscribe to my channel, and then let me know once you have done so, and I'm happy to answer a question from you. Nick, did you leave? What happened? Tasha, ooh, Tasha, this is your message from spirit. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. So you're not what you have been through. Whatever you have faced is behind you at this point, and you need to not allow that past energy to hold you back from the season that you're about to come into in your life. Okay. David, are you still here? Anyone else here? You have just joined. Please feel free to ask a question if you have not already done so. You're welcome, Tisha. I don't know if Alyssa Shaw is here, but if you're the same person that asked that question and you got the Aries card, I feel like Spirit was answering. I told you that there was action that needed to be taken, and I feel like they answered you with the second card about what type of action had to be taken, which was believing in the impossible. Okay, the saying goes like, those who don't believe in magic won't find it type of deal. That is if you're the same person. I kind of feel like it is, but not. Nevertheless, I appreciate the subscriptions. Door Ka. Yes, there's a list. The only thing I ask is if you're new to my channel, which I don't recognize your name, is that you please subscribe to my channel first, Door Ka. And then comment, let me know that you have subscribed, and you can go ahead and ask your question. And Tasha, you're very welcome. Yes, you can be. Just go ahead and subscribe, Door Ka, and I will get some questions. Yeah, but Tasha, yeah, I feel like old energy from your past can negatively affect where you're heading in the future. And so you just have to find a way to let all that old baggage and all that old shit go. You're not that person anymore. You're not in those situations anymore. Dorka, thank you for subscribing. Please go ahead and ask your question. Anyone that is just joining, please either scroll up in the comments and review the information I put in there, or look at the description box below, and then feel free to ask the question. Am I on the Leo line? Oh. You did? Okay. Nene, thank you for liking my page. I will answer your question as soon as I get done with the question I'm already on. Dorka, are you on the Leo's line, or does the Leo like to move around, or just to me? Okay, so that's a couple of questions. I'll answer the first one, and then if you want to dig deeper, there are instructions in the description box about how you can make a donation to me of $3, and I'll be happy to answer additional questions. I will answer the first question for you for free. So, you want to know, are you on the Leo's mind? Let's see. Instead of that, let's actually, because I feel like the Leo, you are on the Leo's mind. I get an immediate yes about if you're on the Leo's mind. Let's dig in and see what the Leo really thinks about you, though, and that'll kind of give you insight into whether or not there's the Leo, or whether or not the new girl is just something to make you jealous, or if it's serious or whatever. So let's see how the Leo thinks about you. So how does the Leo truly think of your God? Dorka, so the Leo sees you as someone that so this is a goddess card. It's sadness. I feel like it's a two-part answer for you. One part, I feel like the Leo sees you as someone that does have this goddess energy about yourself. is very divine. However, with this particular goddess, I do feel like the Leo may look at you as someone that has like a very deep emotions. Like you have a lot of things deep down that you're still working through. And so they may look at you and feel like, damn, yes, you have this divine energy, but you're also very complicated because of all the deep shit that you have faced in your life. Okay. What that makes me feel like is that your energy can actually possibly kind of scare them a little bit. Okay. So they may respect it, but they may also be scared because they may be scared of, the deep commitment or the deep responsibility that it would come in order for them to be in the presence of someone with this type of a magnitude of energy. Okay. So that is for you, Dorka. I really hope that helps. Chris Gillespie. You're very welcome, Dorka. Chris Gillespie, thank you for joining. I don't recognize your name. If you could please subscribe to my channel, then I am happy to answer your question for you about what is coming near for you. Breezy Living, hi, welcome. And then right now, Nick, are you still in here? I'm going to go ahead and answer your question that you asked about message from Spirit earlier. Nick, okay, thank you so much for being patient. And I swear I asked for you. I kept saying your name a couple times. I guess you must have had some issues and weren't able to hear me. You left out for a little while. But you want to know what message the Spirit had for you. So, Chris Gillespie, thank you for subscribing. Breezy Living, thank you for subscribing. Breezy, one of you guys already subscribed out of Chris. I don't recognize either one of those names, but maybe Breezy. Chris, I don't think so. Let me get to Nick though. But if one of you guys are already subscribed, I am asking that you be honest about it, and then just please help support me in another way by liking my Facebook page. If not, then don't worry about it. All right, so this is for Nick. What message do you have for Nick right now? What does Nick need to know the most right now? Thank you. Nick. So you got the full moon eclipse energy. So conclusions are within reach, okay? I feel like there are some things that you have been dealing with that have been going on, and the conclusion of those things are coming. So I'm here for Spirit for you just to hang on and ride out this wave of energy, and ride out the wave of whatever the situations that you have been dealing with, because the conclusion of those situations are within your reach. They're right around the corner, okay? And I also heard that you stand to gain a lot from these things concluding. Blanquita, hola. Bienvenidos. Gracias por tu like. ¿Tienes pregunta? Gracias. All right, so Chris and Breezy. Chris, you said that you subscribed first and then Breezy afterwards. So, Chris, if you're still here, go ahead and ask your question. Jay Walker, hi, welcome. Want to say that you're somebody that's already subscribed. So if you are, I am asking that you go and like my Facebook page, which I think that you already did that as well. So the only other thing I'm asking is if you can invite someone that will be new to my channel, that would be great. But if not, then just like the video and then go ahead and ask your question. All right. So Chris wants to know what or who is coming towards your love. Whoever, whatever it is, going to be deep. Oh yeah. So going to be deep. It's going to be someone that you have a contract with. And the good thing about this contract is that it is actually going to be a contract that is made in your favor, a contract where you actually get to, determine a lot of the terms and conditions of this contract that you share between this person. But it is the reason why I said it was going to be deep is because another card started to come out, and it represents this energy of a goddess named Sedna. So her energy is something that's very deep. This is something to be taken very seriously. And then this contract card just came out to confirm that it is going to be serious, that it is going to be, a contract and an agreement between you and someone else when it relates to love. And that is for Chris. Hi, Vanessa. Should I say Vanessa? You're welcome, Chris. I am hearing be ready for that because it's not going to be something to be taken lightly. So just be ready for it. Breezy, what is your XJ currently feeling towards you? Let's see. What's Breezy's XJ truly feeling towards you? So Breezy, your ex is feeling like you guys are kind of connected. Like I don't know if it's through a spiritual community, a community of friends. I feel like they feel connected to you. Like it's kind of like this energy where it's more than just like an emotional or boyfriend girlfriend kind of connection. It's like you guys have they feel some kind of type of tie to you, and something else that you guys related to each other and or enjoy doing it together more than just the relationship thing. So for me, that makes me just feel like when they think or the feelings that they have towards you is that it's hard to not feel connected to you because, like I said, it's not just like on the relationship level. Okay. It's not just as a boyfriend or girlfriend. It's like they feel more connected to you, they feel connected to you in more ways than one, and that's for Breezy. Oh, Vanessa, thank you. If you want to ask a question, you definitely can. Breezy, you're very welcome. Thank you for joining. If you know anyone else that could possibly want to ask a question, please send them my way. Esmeralda Bonita, you already subscribed to my channel, right? And I'm happy to answer your question for you. Blanquita, you didn't have a question? Okay. All right. Esmeralda, if you have not already, then please click on the link to my Facebook page and support me with a like, or invite a friend to this channel so that they can get the experience of getting a question answered for them. I will go ahead and answer your question though. So, yes, like I said, Ooh. So Esmeralda, there is a new energy that you kind of just taken a hold to not too long ago. Some new energy that has came into your life, and it is gaining momentum. Okay, it is getting stronger. The more that you focus, I feel like it's some type of positive energy that you kind of manifested, and it's like an attitude that you took on within yourself and say, "Hey, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to think positive about whatever this situation or this thing is in my life." And so, Spirit is recognizing that you have brought that new energy in, and it is gaining momentum, and it is getting stronger by the day. So it's just encouragement to you to continue putting your energy and channeling your energy towards whatever this positive thing is that you decided to kind of set your mind on or set your mind about. Hey, Nick, you are very welcome. Thank you so much for joining, and I'm glad that helped you. Okay, so you're working on changing your perspective on things. Yeah, that is. It's get the energy is getting stronger. The energy is getting stronger, and your spirit guides want you to know that it's recognized. Your effort is recognized. Okay. So just stay on that path. Stay on that course. Hi, thank you, and welcome to anyone that has joined. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe, and then ask the question. So, I started reading the complaint challenge. The no complaint challenge. I have to get set myself. It sounds like something to get read. Esmeralda, you're working on changing your perspective on things that are happening. Vanessa, hi, I'm Libra. What do I need to put on? Let's see. One thing I'm hearing is making sure that you're taking charge of your life and not letting anyone else overly influence you. It's okay to get a little bit of suggestion and counsel from others, but you need to make sure that your energy is the overall, commanding energy in your life. Vanessa. And it is also a good time for you to give to others. So give your counsel, give your advice, give your time, give your energy to others rather than to take. So I kind of feel like that falls in line with what I was saying about not letting someone else's energy kind of overpower you or your decisions. If anything, put your energy out and share your energy with others by giving rather than taking in other people's energy or suggestions. And that is for Vanessa. Hi, welcome. You're very welcome. Is there anyone here that hasn't had a chance to ask a question? If you're new, I am asking that you please subscribe and then go ahead and ask your question. So is there anyone here that has not had a chance to ask a question? Sis, what do you want? You still up in here? I'm gonna go call the bush next. Mimi, hi. Welcome back. I believe that you already subscribed, but if you have not, then please subscribe and then go ahead and ask your question. If you already subscribed, then please like my Facebook page. The link is in the comments right there. Once you've done one of those things, just let me know. If you've already done both, and that's fine. Just let me know. Go ahead and ask your question. All right, let me go ahead with your question, and thank you. I thought you had subscribed. I just didn't know my Facebook page. But if you've already done those things, then thank you. You can like the video. That would be appreciated. All right, so let's dig in and see what Dario's intentions are. What are Dario's intentions? What are Dario's true intentions? Mimi. So right now his intentions are not very good. Unfortunately, this is the smoke and mirrors card. Okay, so for whatever reason, and he may even be doing this for a reason that he feels like it's a good reason. He's basically trying to tell you that things are one way, or make you feel like make you look like things are one way when really behind the scenes, behind the smoke and the mirrors, there's fire. He's doing something different. He's making things seem one way to you, in your face, and then kind of behind your back, there's something else that's going on that he's not making you aware of. He's not being honest with you about. Okay. So right now, his true intentions are to kind of fool you. His true intentions are to kind of trick you so that you don't stop dealing with him. Okay. Basically, I'm hearing that he would rather trick you in order to feel like he has a chance to be able to deal with you than to tell you what's truly going on behind the scenes. See, I don't feel like those are honorable intentions, to say the least. What do you mean by what's going on? Libra girl, hi, welcome. I like your name. I like that name. I'm a Libra rising. Oh, what is he hiding? I'm only doing one free question right now. If you want to ask more than one free question, I am asking that you make a donation of $3 to me on PayPal or on Zelle. So if you want to do that, we can definitely dig in, and I can pull at least 3 cards, or at least 2 or 3 cards, and kind of figure out what's going on behind the scenes that you don't know about Mimi. Or you can also book a personal reading with me. But if you want me to answer that right now, you would have to make a donation of $3 to me. Libra girl, thank you so much for subscribing. Go ahead and ask your question. Mimi, if you decide to go ahead and make a donation, let me know, and then, like I said, I can pull a few cards and dig in. Okay. So, thank you again for subscribing, Libra girl. We'll go ahead and pull a card to see what your relationship will be with Libra. Libra girl. So it looks like the relationship with ever is going to cause you to start transforming. Okay. So I feel like it's a relationship that, thank you. It's a relationship that basically can inspire growth in you, inspire growth and inspire change in you. Sometimes when we deal with people, we go into it thinking that it's going to be solely for a love type of thing or something like that, but not realizing that, this person, you were meant to have this connection with this person because it's something that is going to push you to grow. Okay. And so I do feel like the relationship with Eber will be one that you will tremendously grow and tremendously transform in. However, because it is the caterpillar energy, it is going to be a transformation or change that happens over time. So that, to me, that also indicates that you guys would be, dealing with each other for quite some time if you decide to move forward with this relationship, because it takes a little bit of time for, oh no, Libra girl, can you hear me now? Let me know when you can hear me again and I'll explain this for you. Okay, cool. So I was just saying that if you decide to go forward with a relationship, is one that you can count on to cause you to have a major growth, okay? Cause for you to make a major transformation in your life. However, it's not going to happen overnight. So that leads me to believe that you guys will be dealing with each other for quite some time, because if you ever watched a caterpillar, they kind of inch along, they move slowly. They don't transform into a butterfly overnight, okay? And so your transformation into the butterfly, and I feel like it is going to be a spiritual transformation of sorts that will take place while you're dealing with this person. They're going to inspire that energy in you, okay? So yeah, basically what I'm getting is that it could be, it's going to be it's definitely going to be for your betterment, okay? It's going to allow you to go from, inching along slowly, trying to find your purpose, to soaring like a butterfly into your purpose and your new transformation. But yeah, so I feel like there's a potential for you guys to deal with each other on a long-term basis if you decide to move forward with the relationship. And then I also feel like it's something that's going to be very beneficial for you as far as bringing you in a transformation. PC88, thank you for joining. You definitely may ask a question. All I ask is that you please subscribe to my channel. Once you have done that, then let me know and go ahead and ask your question. Libra girl, I'm glad that that's something that you are, wanting to get from dealing with the person as a way to make yourself better. It will take work though. It's gonna take work is what I'm hearing. But you're very welcome. PC88, you just subscribed. Will I be offered a new job opportunity from the job? Will I be offered a new job opportunity from the job that recently reached out to me to interview you? Okay. Yeah. So PC88, I feel like this is a direct answer of yes, because what these horses signify is this is a good time to move forward with the opportunity, that this opportunity is good for you, okay? So it's funny because I wasn't sure what type of card was going to come out to describe the question that you had. However, I feel like this is an answer from your spirit guide saying that, hey, yes, go ahead full force into this opportunity, into this interview, and do it with a positive attitude, and expecting and claiming a good outcome, because it's what's in the cards for you at this time when it comes to that opportunity. Tyler Ray, hi, and welcome. That name, Tyler Ray. I know that name for some reason. Tyler Ray, have you already subscribed to my channel? Is that correct? And as far as the question about which one of those, no, I'm not sure. Okay, Tyler Ray, if you're already subscribed, then I would ask that you like my Facebook page. If you've already done that, then just like the video, and I will answer your question. I'm sorry, let me go to what PCA was saying. PCA was saying. I'm stuck on that one. PCA, I only do one question. Generally, the second question would cost you $3, but I'm gonna just pull one card so I can get any insight into which one. So it doesn't tell me which one, but I feel like the answer is whichever one is trying or putting the most energy into making a commitment to you or making an offer to you for the position. Whichever one you feel has the energy of wanting you the most, okay? Because those rings signify another person offering up or meeting, or another person or situation living up to their commitment to you. So whichever one of those positions makes you feel like they want you the most is the one that I would say those courses were akin to. And that's for you, Tyler. I hope you're still here. Or not Tyler, PC88, I'm sorry. So Tyler Ray, you said that you've already liked, subscribed, everything. I appreciate your support. And then you want to know, Spirit guys, am I on the right path to start my future journey? All right, let's go ahead and ask that. All right, PC88, awesome. You can go to my Facebook link in the page above, and it's easy to book a reading with me through there. Or you can also email me at cosmicmoontarot@gmail.com. All the information is above in the chat. It's also in the description, and it's also in the about section of my channel. Again, thank you so much, PC88, for joining, and you're very welcome. Oh, is that your name? Hi, can I have a reading? Yes, you can have a reading. I just ask that you please subscribe to my channel because I don't recognize your name. So welcome. Please subscribe to my channel, and then go ahead and ask your question once you have done that. Just let me know that you did subscribe though. So right now I am on Tyler Ray's question. Tyler Ray, thank you so much for being patient. So check with your spirit guides to see if Tyler Ray is on the right path. Oh, Tyler, I do feel like you're on the right path because I don't know if you saw that, but a lot of cards fell out. Okay, and all of them were face down except for one. The one that was not face down was the Atlantis card, Tyler Ray. So the Atlantis card is a energy that speaks to, if you know about the story of Atlantis, it's about, finding a hidden city or hidden city of treasures, or, whatever that a lot of people thought that didn't exist. So I feel like it's when it comes to your spiritual journey, where you're headed is going to take you to, such a level of ascension or enlightenment that most people can't even fathom existing. Okay. So I do feel like this is a direct message from your spirit guides telling you to, continue forward on that journey and put as much of your energy that you can exert at any given time into this path because it is the correct one for you. The only thing I was hearing is that you may not, because it's the correct path and because you stand to gain so much from it, that it can take a lot of your energy from you. And so you need to be careful about that. But at the same time, you need to kind of gamble or take a risk as far as putting as much of your energy that you feel like you can. Like, don't only put a small portion of your energy into it if you feel like you have more energy to expand. But it's like you got to find that balance because you still got to take care of yourself. You still got to be recharging yourself. Okay. So that was for Tyler Ray. So, thank you for subscribing to my channel. You asked, could you tell me if you see me? You're very welcome, Tyler Ray. Could you tell me if you see me and my Leo guy moving in together soon? Okay. I can definitely tell you what I do see for you and your Leo guy coming soon, and depending on what that energy is, we can see what the answer to, most likely answer to your question is. And this is for O. All right. Because O and the Leo want to move in together, so what is the future hold for O and the Leo surrounding the living situation? Living together soon. Thank you. Ooh. So this is for O. The energy surrounding the living situation, I do feel like it could be most definitely. So of course these are commitment rings, okay? So definitely that means that you and the Leo could be moving in together. But more specifically, what this energy speaks to is that yes, that possibility is there, but you need to let the Leo be the one to kind of like push the commitment. Whether they pick the place, whether they are the one that says, "Hey, let's go look for places on this day." Like, let them have. They need to have some type of control over making the commitment to you guys moving in together. I guess even if you already have the place and they're moving in with you, and you are just saying you just wait, you just let them pick the day they do it. Like they need to be one that's initiating the commitment to you guys moving in together, because this is speaking to their energy. So what this is saying is that the Leo wants to and is going to live up to their commitment to you. Okay, and so since you're asking about for moving in, they need to. This shows that they want to do it and they have the energy set to do it within them. You just need to kind of allow them to take the lead. Okay, and so you said yes. I've been wanting him to lead the way. Well, this is from Spirit saying be patient, allow them to do it, because this is how they feel about it. They feel like they want to make a commitment and take stuff to the next level. You just got to be patient and let it happen in divine's timing and not your own time. Okay? So for those of you who have just joined, thank you so much for joining. Let's see, I have Savannah Ross. Oh, wait, Tyler, wait, let me look. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, I agree. Tyler said I'm shook right now. In a good way, though. I'm glad to hear that, Tyler. I'm very glad that helped you. If you want to book a personal reading with me, please feel free to do so. Contact information will be below in the description box or in the About section of my channel. Savannah, you can definitely ask a question. Reese, you can definitely ask a question. And O, you are very welcome as well. And thank both of you guys, Savannah and Reese, for subscribing. Savannah, I see your question first, and then Reese, I will answer your question after that, okay? All right, so Spirit, what is the, ooh, well, that's a good omen, but I'm going to pull that over just to be sure. So what is the energy surrounding the job offer for Savannah? The potential job for Savannah? Thank you. Oh, Savannah, girl, you got two. So this card, before I can even finish asking the question, this jumped out. And then after I asked the question, this came out like we said this. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're going to get the job offer tomorrow. One, because this card coming out speaks to having a soul contract, like something that belongs to you on a soul level. So it's like this opportunity, your soul, it's yours. Okay, um, that was the first one. The second card is a messenger bird that is bringing in abundance, that is bringing in material, financial security. Okay, so yeah, I can definitely feel like for sure that you'll get that offer. And that's for Savannah. Krishanda Bennett, you have subscribed. Awesome. Thank you so much. I don't see that you subscribed, but if you say that you did, I appreciate that. If you already subscribed during another one of my lives, because like I do this a lot. If you already have subscribed during another one of my lives, then please go to my Facebook page and like it there. But Krishanda, I'm happy to answer a question for you, though. Go ahead and ask your question, and I will answer for you after I answer Reese. So, Reese, we're going to check into what type of energy your homegirl has towards you in this friendship, and that'll help us determine whether or not your friend is a good friend. Venetia, yes, welcome. You can ask a question. I do just ask that you subscribe to my channel first, and then I am happy to answer your question, okay? You will have two people up there in front of you, Reese and then Krishanda. All right. So and then so be right now it's Reese, Krishanda. Once Krishanda asks her question, then it would be Venetia and then Alexandria. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you just be patient with me, I will get to everyone. And then Sweet Love, I'll get you after them as well. Thank you for subscribing. If you guys feel inclined to, also please like my Facebook page. The link is up in the comments. All right, so Reese, let's see about this homegirl of yours. This is a good plan. Reese trust this person. So they continue being private. These are energies warning this friend business. Thank you. Reese, I do feel like this friend. So I heard potential to be a good friend is there. I feel like you may. This is a two-part answer. So I do feel like they have the potential to be a good friend to you. I'm not saying that they are a bad friend. However, what this card is telling me is that you kind of need to write a letter, or it don't have to be a letter, but you need to speak your truth to this person. Okay, if there is something about their energy that bothers you, if there's something about the way that they move that kind of makes you question if they're really your friend or not, you need to speak up on that shit. And you don't got to do it in a rude way, but you just need to like be forthcoming with them, because I feel like they could possibly be doing stuff and not really realizing how much it's actually affecting you. Okay. So Reese, I feel like this is someone that will be receptive to hearing your truth out, because this card speaks to, hey, this is spirit telling you it's a good time for you right now to speak your truth on this situation. Okay. So speak your truth to this person. I think that they will respect your mind and prove to you that they are a good friend. That's for Reese. KP, yes, you can have a reading. All I ask is that you subscribe to my channel. And then once you subscribe, go ahead and comment, let me know, and ask your question. There is a little bit of a list going on, so there's like 3 to 4 people in front of you, but I will get to you once you have subscribed, and then confirm that in the comments and ask your question. Right now, I am going to be answering Venetia. Oh no, Krishanda. I'm sorry. So Krishanda, where is your question? It's Krishanda and then Venetia. Will my financial situation get better for my kids? Oh, yes, Krishanda. I do feel like your financial situation will get better for your kids and you soon. The reason why is this is the Cosmos card, okay? This is literally saying that the universe is working things out in your favor. It's like you are being divinely protected right now. You and your kids are being divinely protected. I do feel like, like I said, the divine is on your side. You just need to kind of trust in your intuition. Your intuition is very good right now. So if you get any downloads, if you get any signals or signs or synchronicities from spirit telling you to do something or move a certain way, do it. Okay. But regardless, the cosmos are working in your favor, and you and your children are being divinely protected. I'm hearing nothing that they don't want anything bad to happen to you guys. So, yeah, the situation will get better for you guys. And that was for Krishanda. Okay. Now is Benicia and then Alexandria and Sweet Love. And then KP, I believe you're after that. So, Krishanda. Krishanda, you are very welcome. Thank you, Spirit guys. And I think Benicia was next. Okay. Yeah. So, why did my ex block me when he agreed to be we returned back in my life? So that's two questions. I can only answer one. I'll answer the first one. If you do decide you want to ask an extra question, I am accepting donations of $3, and I will answer more than one question. But if not, I can only answer one question for free because I do want to try to answer questions for as many people as possible. The other thing you can do is just stay subscribed to my channel, and I regularly go live to try to help people out as much as I can with more questions. All right, so Benita said second question, sure. All right. Hold on. All right, I got you. But where though? To the next fan or what? If you're still listening, text me back and let me know. If it's the next fan, then y'all do it when I get off of here. Let's see. Nisi wants the second question was, will you be returning back into your life before 2020? Good night, Tasha. Jamari, yes, you may ask the question. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. There are like 3 to 4 people in front of you though. And then if you have already subscribed, then please like my Facebook page. If you've already done that, then just go ahead and ask your question. And also, if any of you guys know someone that would benefit from getting one question reading today, that will be a new person to my channel, please share this link, invite them. You can also share it on your Facebooks or text message it to someone, whatever. Share it with somebody that needs the question answered. Vanessa, there is no PayPal information, so I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, next one. I got you. All right. So we're going to be answering the second question about whether or not he's returning in 2020. So Alicia's ex returning back into their life before 2020. The possibility that her negative energy around the possibility that Benicia. So this card's come out a lot of times tonight. It's funny how the collective energy shares a lot of the same stuff. But so this speaks to, yes, it is a possibility that your ex could come back before 2020. This card speaks to the person living up to their commitment to you. Okay. but it does speak to them having to have control over that situation. So it's like you can't force their hand. You know, you kind of just need to kind of move forward and kind of forget about the situation as much as you possibly can, because they have to be one to make the move. Okay, but this is a strong indicator that they could be coming back to you in some type of form because they feel like they still owe some type of commitment or connection to you. That there's unfinished or unsettled business is what I'm hearing. Okay. So that is Benicia. There's unsettled business, unfinished business. However, the ex has to be the one to initiate finishing that business. So I feel like after Krishanda was supposed to be Alexandria and then Sweet Love. I'm trying to keep up with everyone. Oh, thank you, Alexandria. You're awesome. I just saw that down there. So I got Benicia. Alexandria. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate that. And Benicia, you're welcome. Jamari, yes, like I said, I can answer a question for you. Um, I think you already subscribed to my channel, so just like my Facebook page, if you've already done that, then invite somebody, share this video, or just like the video. Okay, and then go ahead and ask your question. All right, so I was right before I started commenting, but I'm glad you confirmed that for me. And I just got a donation from, I'm thinking that was Vanessa, maybe, or was that you, Krishanda? Okay. If you want, did you want to ask another question? You can. I do want to just answer Alexandria's question, and then I'll get to yours, though. If you want to ask another question, please feel free to go ahead and do that. And then after the person that made a donation gets an additional question answered, I will resume the list. So it will be Sweet Love, KP, and then I think Jamari. Jamari's still here. All right. So, Alexandria, what or who is coming towards your love? Ooh, Alexandria. So this could speak to one or two things. It could definitely be an Aries coming to you in love, or it could be somebody that has strong Aries places. They might be an Aries moon. They might be an Aries rising. They could have Mars in Aries. Okay, or they could just have a lot of Aries or fire energy in their birth chart. So that's one potential. The other thing is they may not have anything to do with being an Aries, but it could just be someone that's going to come in and basically be very receptive to your energy. Okay, they're gonna be very receptive to your energy, and they're gonna kind of like, I don't want to say aggressive, but they're just gonna kind of like be assertive. Okay, they'll be assertive towards dealing with you. Okay, they'll be receptive to your energy, and then they'll be assertive and be like, I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with her. Okay. So you said, wow, damn, I know who it is. Yeah, they coming for you, okay? They're not gonna play. When they come, they coming. Okay, so Krishanda, thank you again for the donation. If you want to ask another question, please feel free to go ahead and do so. Champagne C, hi. I just saw you there in the comments. I'm sorry, there's a lot of comments here. If you're still here, welcome. I am happy to answer questions for anyone that is new to my channel. All I ask is that you do please subscribe to my channel first, comment, and let me know. And then I will get you added to the list that Alexandria just posted there in the comments. And Krishanda, since you haven't said anything about an additional question, I'm going to move on next to Sweet Love. Sweet Love, if you're still here, thank you for subscribing, and please go ahead and ask your question. Vanessa says she will be back. Jamari, I'll get your question about love and all that. It's a list down there. As soon as I get to you, I will answer your question. Natural Queen, please subscribe to my channel and then I can get you added to the list and I'll be happy to answer your question. But please subscribe first and then comment again. Let me know once you have subscribed and I'll get you added to the list. There is a little bit of a list. Like there will be like 3 people ahead of you. Or no, 2 people because I'm about to do one of them right now. So Sweet Love, does T want a serious relationship? Okay. What kind of relationship does T really want with Sweet Love? What kind of relationship does T really want with Sweet Love? T. So this can mean one or 2 things. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or this could speak to the fact that the person wants a Scorpio energy type of relationship, like one that is very much deep, one that is very intense. And another thing that it can be saying, so this is a lot of messages that are coming through here. If he's a Scorpio, then that's it. That's what you need to know. Okay. Yeah, he does want to deal with you, you know, and definitely in a Scorpio type of way. However, the other thing that I want to let you know is that you just, when you're dealing with the Scorpio, you definitely do want to just remember to watch out for this stinker. Okay. But this is his energy kind of popping out and saying, hey, like you're asking about T, and T's energy is like, here I go. T ain't playing with your ass, is what I'm hearing. I don't think I've ever put that Scorpio card out on this channel. That's funny. As a matter of fact, it really hasn't even came out in a while at all during anyone's reading. All right, so let's see what we got comments. Natural Queen, thank you so much for subscribing. I'll go ahead and add you to the list. Let's see. KP, are you still here? I'll go ahead and answer your question. Okay, you just asked a question. And Vanessa, I'll see if I got your Zelle. The only Zelle that are you Bennett? Because I thought that Bennett was someone else that said that they made a donation. Krishanda. Is that Krishanda? Y'all, hold on, y'all. Let me scroll and see. Okay, so Krishanda, I think that you're C Bennett, right? Oh, one of y'all Zelle. Okay. Oh yeah. So who did you Zelle or PayPal? Vanessa. Okay. Yeah, all right. Thank you, Alexandria. I really, really appreciate that. All right, so Vanessa Uzel. Okay. Yes. So what did Krishanda say? Krishanda, how did you send your donation? Was it on PayPal? Sometimes PayPal's notifications take a while to come through. So guys, you guys just be patient with me. I just want to make sure I answer the question for the 2 people that said they have donated to me, and then I'll definitely get back to answering the rest of you guys' questions. Thank you for being patient. Okay. So right now I'm only showing that I got one Zelle from C. Bennett. So Vanessa, are you C. Bennett or is that Krishanda? I think it's Krishanda because her last name is Bennett. So I didn't get your Zelle yet, but let me log in and physically check and make sure. And you Zelled it to cosmicmoontarot@gmail.com, right, Vanessa? Because the message usually comes through immediately. Yeah, so right now I only got Krishanda. So I checked Zelle, this is Krishanda's. Vanessa, so you just want to go and reconfirm, and then I'll definitely answer your question. So guys, right now, I'm sorry again for all the confusion, and I appreciate your patience. I'm gonna go ahead and answer Krishanda's question for should I continue on with the person I'm involved with. Krishanda, are you still here? I want to make sure that you hear the answer to your question. Alexandria, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to end up making you moderator. Okay, so Krishanda, I'm waiting for you to respond. I saw the question that you asked about should you move forward with the person. As soon as you answer, I will answer your question. So I don't want to answer it if you're not here. Until I get an answer from you, I am going to move forward on the list. Right now, I believe I'm on KP. KP wants to know, should I cut all communication with my entire family to protect myself or give them another chance? Okay. What should KP do related to their family? What should KP do related to cutting off their family? So KP, I feel like you don't have to necessarily cut them off right now. Like, I feel like, because this card really speaks to like having your cake and eating it too. Okay, so I feel like you can have your relationship with your family, and still find a way to protect yourself. But I do feel like it's going to require you to kind of put up very strong boundaries. Okay, KP. So put up those strong boundaries and demand respect from those boundaries on how you're choosing to protect yourself. The family that is meant to stay around and be able to celebrate your growth with you, they will respect your mind. The ones that are not, those may have to be the ones that you end up cutting off. But right now, I feel like Spirit is telling you that there's still another chance for you to be able to have a good situation with your family. Krishanda, I got your Zelle. Vanessa, no, I didn't receive anything. If you want to put your email address in here, I can send you a request for a $3 payment, okay? Or you want to PayPal? Okay, that's fine. All right. You guys, yeah, as long as you subscribe to my channel, then you can definitely be added to the list, because I know I don't recognize whoever just said their phone died or whatever. I don't recognize that name, the one that you said to add to the list or the one you're on. So please just subscribe. All right. So back to the list. After KP was Jamari. Jamari said, "Who is coming for me in love?" Okay. Wasette, thank you. Are you gonna go back to the other name? Are you staying on this one? Either way it goes, there's a list, but I can definitely get you added. Yes, you're staying on this one, or yes, you're going back to the other one. Other name. Okay, P-Love. All right. So whenever you get back, I'll add you to the list. There's like 3 people ahead of you. Jamari, this is what is coming in love for you. I do feel like, you're the blue being and love is the pink being that is on your back. So I feel like it is a situation that is going to bring you some baggage or some burdening, okay? It's something that is going to be kind of a weight on your back. I don't want that to discourage you, because I feel like it's a situation that's going to make you become a stronger person from dealing with this situation, okay? And just because it's a bit of a burden doesn't mean that it won't work out either, or it won't turn out to be a good love situation. You have to realize if you talk to any couple that's been together for a significant amount of time, none of them are going to tell you that they did not go through shit, okay? So I just want to let you know, though, to expect that it could be something that comes through, kind of being heavy. All right. Lakeisha, yes, I can add you to the list. I do ask that you please subscribe to my channel first. Once you have done that, then I'll be happy to add you to the list. Let's see. Jamari, you're welcome. So, who's next? Sweet Love, you're welcome if I didn't tell you that earlier. Natural Queen, are you still here? Because you are next. Wait, Krishanda, did I answer your question? Because that's a lie. If I didn't. Okay. All right, so I'll go ahead and answer Krishanda. Thank you again for making a donation. Thank you for being patient. Give me just a second. I'm just getting this list together, Krishanda. So I don't want to miss. All right, so Natural Queen, you'll be next after I do Krishanda. Nabrisha Archie, hi and welcome. If you could please subscribe to my channel, and then I'll be happy to answer a question for you and add you to the list. Right now, this is the current list, and I'm going to go ahead and answer Krishanda's question first. Nabrisha, yeah, you can definitely be on the list. Just subscribe to my channel first. And I got a PayPal from you. So actually it'll be, it's going to be Krishanda and then Vanessa. Okay. And Nabrisha, all right. So you're added to the list now. There's two people ahead of you. So it'll be Krishanda and then Vanessa. So I'm going to put the new list down here, guys. Bear with me. Just something me stay organized. And then Nabrisha. All right. So let's see. Krishanda, your question was. Krishanda, she did donate. I'll be pulling a couple of cards for you, so I can really dig in and try to get a good answer for you. I'm just looking for your question. Should you continue with the person you're involved with? I'll let it go. Okay. So, Krishanda, first part of your message speaks to the roses. It speaks to the fact that you are being divinely guided by your spirit guide right now, and that you have a very strong connection. Hi, Karina. You have a very strong connection to your spirit guides right now. Okay. So, with that being said, I feel like your spirit guides are giving you insight into how to deal with this person. Krishanda, did you say that was the wrong question about whether you should move forward or let go? Did you have a different question? Let's see, you took the message off. Okay. All right, so I'm assuming I'm good. So you have a connection to the divine that's very strong. Okay. What they are wanting you to know is that they are trying to give you signs. They are trying to give you insight on how to move forward with this person, and they want you to pay attention to those signs and listen to that insight. When you get a gut feeling about something, when you get insight about something, they want you to act on it. Okay. The other thing is, I feel like the other person may be kind of preoccupied, okay? Like they may kind of be busy with their own work, okay? They may be somewhat of a worker bee, someone that is invested in their career or invested in, at least in their spiritual work, okay? There's some kind of work or project or something that they're preoccupied with. However, it's so funny that spirits, I was trying to get an indicator on what their message was for you that you were listening to. Well, this is their message. This message is telling you to move forward with the relationship, to make a move, basically, okay? And then this card that came out says, be bold and make the first move. So I feel like spirit is telling you in two different decks to make a move. Like, don't be discouraged by the fact that the person may seem like they're busy, or that they may seem like they don't want to necessarily. They're not being clear. They maybe give you mixed signals about how they want to move forward. Okay, but they're really waiting on you to be the first one to make the first move, and to extend your offer of your energy, extend your offer of your love. Okay. Now, when you should do that, when the right time to do that, I feel like your spirit guides and your divine guides will let you know when is the best time for you to do that. But when they give you the signal, when they tell you it's go time, you need to do so and not be afraid. Charge right in head first, and be very bold, and put your heart on the line is what I'm hearing. Put yourself out there. Take the risk. With great risk comes great reward. And now it's for Krishanda. Krishanda, did you have any questions about that? Krishanda, did you have any questions about that? So I'll wait to see if I have a question for Krishanda. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Vanessa. Vanessa, what is your question? Okay, Krishanda, you said that was right. Okay. And just keep hearing, don't be scared to jump. Like when they tell you to jump, go ahead and jump at it. Because I do feel like it has to be done in a divine time. And you can't let whatever you think is going on with them discourage you. Vanessa, I'm a Libra. Am I going to marry with Nestor the Capricorn on the future, or is it going to be someday else? Thank you. All right. As far as marriage goes in the future, for Vanessa. Well, conclusions. So that's what she wants. She wants conclusions. Other conclusions. Oh, Vanessa, looks like the answer to your question, like it actually happening, the conclusion happening is very close and within reach. Okay, wow. All right, so Vanessa, so this first card that came out is conclusions are within reach. Okay, so this is saying that I feel like you guys have kind of been like back and forth. You don't know where it's going. Well, that spirit came out and directly said that the answer to your question, what you want to happen, is soon to come. And I said, what is that? What is the answer? This is a contract, so this can definitely signify a marriage contract between two people. And because it's a pink contract, that means that the contract is going to be in your favor. It's going to be very fair. It's going to be in your favor. It's going to allow you to write a lot of the terms and conditions in the contract to make sure that you don't get taken advantage of, and that it is something that is in your favor and is good for you. Okay? The last two cards you got is the Gray Key and The Great Key, and you got Atlantis. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, do not lock the door. Don't lock this person out. Don't lock Nestor out. Okay. Don't lock Nestor out of your heart, out of your life. Be patient because Atlantis is what's coming for you. Okay. So this speaks to a contract or commitment that is of your wildest dreams, that is of a great treasure. And so that is what you have to look forward to with Nestor. But you're going to have to not lock them out and not get rid of them so quickly. And you have to make sure that your needs and your wants, you are speaking up about them, because you have to speak what you really need and what you want out of this marriage or this contract with this commitment with this person, so that your needs and wants don't get lost. Okay? But the potential is there for a future marriage contract between you guys. So I hope that that helps, Benincita. Yeah, you definitely have to be patient. Most definitely. Krishanda, you are very welcome. So I am going back to the list. Thank you everyone for remaining here and being patient. If you have just joined here, you're definitely welcome to ask a question and get added to the list. The only thing I ask is that you subscribe to my channel, and then I'll be happy to add you to the list. So if anyone has just joined, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, comment, and let me know, and I will add you to the list. So at this time, I'm on Natural Queen. Just want to make sure, Natural Queen, if you're still here, please go ahead and ask your question. After Natural Queen is P Love. P Love, did you come back? All right, so I'm looking for Natural Queen and P Love. Okay, Natural Queen or P Love, or if you guys are not here, I'm gonna move on. Is Lakeisha or Nabrisha still here? And Karina, sí, tiene potencial. Tienes razón. Nabrisha, okay, I see you're still here. Let's see if Lakeisha is. All right, so Nabrisha, go ahead with your question. Oh no, okay, Lakeisha just answered. Cool. So Lakeisha, I'll get your question. Nabrisha, you can put your question in there, and I'll get yours after I answer Lakeisha's. If for some reason Natural Queen or P Love have returned, please comment and let me know. Ask your questions, and I will get to you guys next. Anyone that just joined, I just got some new subscribers. Please let me know that you're the one that subscribed, so I can add you to the list. Thank you so much for subscribing. All right, so Lakeisha wants to know, where is the connection between her and Patrick headed? All right, where is the connection between Lakeisha and Patrick headed? Where is the connection between Lakeisha and Patrick headed? Oh, all right, so Keisha, this is my reverse soul contract card, so I feel like the connection between you guys is not headed to a deep place at this time. I do feel like if you're already deeply involved with the person, you may want to start making moves to kind of mentally leave first and then be able to physically follow that. If it's something that's new, then I would just kind of say take it as something that's lighthearted. and kind of enjoy the moment and try not to get so caught up in it, because I don't feel like you and this person are going to have a deep soulmate type of connection, because this is the reverse soulmate card, okay? And that is for Lakeisha about her and Patrick. Slade Savage, you said you subscribed. Great. I will add you to the list. And Sylvie Girl, if you have subscribed, please comment and let me know, and then I will add you to the list. There is a list that is I have going on right now. Okay, so you did subscribe too. Great. So did Natural Queen or P Love come back? I'll leave you guys on the list for now. I'm gonna go ahead and add Slade Savage and Sylvie. Lakeisha, you're welcome. Sorry if it wasn't what you wanted to hear, but sometimes Spirit just likes to keep it raw with us when we ask the question so that we can know how to move forward. And please be aware that, energy is ever changing, so a situation could definitely change or become more in the future, but that is just the current energy that's surrounding that situation, Lakeisha. All right, so moving forward, I'm on to Nabrisha. Nabrisha, what was your question? I thought I saw it, but it looks like you got deleted. So Sylvie Girl and Slade Savage, I did add y'all to the list. Actually, this is the list right now. There's Natural Queen and P Love. I guess they left. I'm gonna keep them on the list for right now. It looks like Slade Savage will be after Nabrisha, who is going right now, and then Natural Queen, you're back. Okay, awesome, good. I'm glad that you're back. And then P Love, whenever you get here, you're on the list too. So Natural Queen, I am gonna answer Nabrisha's question first, and then I will answer yours. So go ahead and ask it again, so I have it in there. All right. So, okay. Well, if he is, he's just not acting like him, Lakeisha. So, you may need to act different to get some act right up in him, All right. So, Nabrisha, how does your Capricorn feel about you? We just met. All right. And then, yeah, Natural Queen, just go ahead and throw your question down there, and you'll be the very next person. I was calling out for you earlier. I promise I would, but you weren't here anymore or whatever. So, how does a Capricorn truly feel about Nabrisha? So Capricorn feels like you're somebody that is not trying to play games with them. Okay, I feel like they feel like you're someone that they could take serious because you're mature and you're not trying to play a lot of games. Okay, so that is how the Capricorn feels about you. He feels like you have a mature energy. He feels like you're someone that can be trusted, and that you're not trying to play games or be controlling or be a trickster or anything like that. Jalika Renee, thank you for subscribing. I can definitely add you to the list. So next is Natural Queen, though. Natural Queen, you're welcome, Nabrisha. Natural Queen, I know you said you came back. What's your question? Go ahead and ask your question. Okay. All right, so I did get the other PayPal from you, Vanessa. I am gonna answer Natural Queen's question if they go ahead and ask, and then I will answer Karina's question after Natural Queen. Anyone that makes a donation, they do get jumped up to the beginning of the list, guys. So for the ones of you that are on the list that are waiting, thank you so much for being patient. I'm definitely going to get to you guys. Natural Queen, what does your love life look like? Okay, cool. So let me just update the current list, and then I'll get to Natural Queen. So this is what the list looks like right now. So I'm going to answer Natural Queen, and then Karina, go ahead and answer your question. So Slade Savage, yeah, I don't know if you heard anything that I just said, but there's a list, and then there is someone that made a donation to me, so that person, those people will get to ask their question